Prynne. I'm Archsteward of Cornwall. I'm also King of Cornwall. But what I'm here to tell you about is about a curse like no other curse I've ever heard of.
There were no surfers in Cornwall 300 years ago, but there was poverty and envy and spite, which is how this terrible curse came about. A local landowner by the name of Squire Peters landed a bumper catch of pilchards, far more than he could eat himself. A local witch by the name of Martha Ivy approached the squire to ask him for some fish for the hungry villagers, but he was having none of it. He had decided, for reasons best known to himself, that he wanted to plough the remaining fish into a local field.
She said, right, I'm putting a curse on the field and I'm going to curse you. Once this field is ploughed, the oldest son will die.
And sure enough, once the field was ploughed, Squire Peter's eldest son died. And it didn't stop there.
My God, it was like a skittle alley. Over the years, they were falling. Every time the field got ploughed, there was always somebody that passed over around here. It just goes on and goes on. But what we're going to do tonight, we're going to break the curse. This is like playing around with nuclear bombs. This is magic at its best. So come on, you can't miss out on this. Come on, me. Back to my Stonehenge.
This is Eddie's Stonehenge. He says it's a monument to fertility, where each stone is named after a lady from Eddie's lusty life.
Here we are. There's many ways of breaking curses, but this stone here is hexagon, and it will break a curse. So when I take that soil through this hold stone, the spell will be nearly gone. So this is it. This is the real magic.
Stones have always been seen as sacred. So you have cursed stones, you have curing stones. And the hexagon stone is seen more as a curing stone. In fact, there's a lot of evidence to suggest it was seen as a stone for curing various ailments. For example, another name for it would be the crick stone, based on the belief that if you had a bad back or a crick in the back, crawling through the hole in the stone would cure that crick.
Well, that would explain Eddie's nimble dance steps. Every time Eddie clocks up another circuit around the stones, the power of Martha's ancient curse diminishes.